I've recently conducted a pH test here to really demonstrate the acidity or the alkalinity of the water that most people are drinking. What we've determined here is that these common bottled waters are very acidic and they're also oxidizing. Now here on the pH scale, I want to remind you that in high school you learned the pH scale goes from 0 to 14. I've got from 3 to 11 kind of shown here on the chart. Now 7 is right in the middle. It's neutral. Now battery acid is more towards the 2 and 3. It's very acidic. For instance, your stomach is about a 4. This, soda water is about a 3. It's very, very acidic. And, when you get less than that, it'll literally burn a hole through almost anything, through the table, through you. It's awful. Now these waters are not that bad. They're 5s, which is still very, very acidic. And what I wanted to show you is the detoxifying, neutralizing effect of alkaline ionized water, something that I choose to put in my body every single day. My kids put in their body, my wife, our entire family, and our extended family are using the alkaline ionized living water machine. And here's one of the reasons: because it can neutralize some of the bad habits that we do have. You see, with just a little living water, you can neutralize some of the water here. We're not going to have a real benefit because this is very acidic, much like the soda. It's actually 30 to 1. I would take 30 times this to neutralize it. So there's no hope in neutralizing or turning purple that water. It's a little bit better. My point being is that the alkaline ionized water will not only help to flush out a lot of the toxins because it's super hydrating water, but it can also neutralize a lot of the things that we do that aren't necessarily the healthiest thing in the world. A little living water goes a long way towards balancing your body because pH is so important. Your body will actually steal the calcium ions from your bones to neutralize your blood. Your blood is in a very tight pH range. It can't go much below 7.3 or much above 7.4. It's very, very tight range. And it'll actually steal calcium ions from your bones to alkalize your blood. It'll take magnesium ions from your muscles to alkalize your blood. It will do whatever it takes to keep that narrow pH range because your blood can't go too acidic. It can't go too alkaline. It's got to keep it in that narrow range, and your body will literally turn itself inside out to do whatever it takes. That's why a lot of the chronic conditions and the bone weakenings that we hear about and that are so common, those type of conditions aren't a 1-year condition, they're a 10-year condition. And chronic use of acidifying waters and acidifying food and not balancing our body with alkaline factors can have a very negative impact over the long run. For instance, too much acid. A lot of folks take those pills to kind of neutralize it. Well, if you drink the right water, a lot of good things are going to happen. You're able to neutralize a lot of the bad things that we kind of put into our body. So there's a balance. The alkaline pH acidic balance is very, very important, and it's crucial for your energy levels because your energy is something that's very important. What we showed here is that the oxidizing effect is negative. We don't want to put oxidizing stuff into our body. We don't want to put things that are antioxidant. And the living water is actually antioxidant water. So it's alkaline and it's antioxidant. And that's why so many athletes like it, because it's super hydrating. It fights a lot of the chronic acidosis that we face, a lot of the over oxidants that we face. We want to put good things into our body. I do it on a daily basis. I encourage you to make the best decision for you and your family because this is going mainstream. Doctors are getting this, medical doctors, naturopathic type doctors, and on the other side, athletes. And pretty soon the general public is going to become aware that drinking alkaline antioxidant water is a step in the right direction for their health. So thank you so much for watching.